Hey guys, how's it going? So this is going to be a care sheet for a Chilean rose-haired tarantula. I actually had the red color form. There she is right there in that corner. She's about 4 inches or so. There's her log hide that I found for her in her water dish, and I have her in a 10-gallon glass aquarium just because I think they look more attractive than critter keepers. You can house them in large critter keepers, and they can live happily in there for the rest of their lives. I just like these glass aquariums. They're pretty cheap. I live in southern Mississippi, so they're pretty cheap down here. But so just keep the cage really dry. These tarantulas come from Chile, where Chile gets little to no rainfall each year. It's a desert place, and so yeah, if you definitely don't miss the cage. If you miss the cage, the tarantula will probably climb on the sides, kind of this cage is really dry, but kind of like she's doing right now. She's just kind of scared right now, but so just just keep the cage really dry. For substrate, I use Eco Earth. Just be sure to dry it out. Just leave it in the sun, dry it out really nicely before you put it in the cage. Just a water dish like this will work. Just a small water dish will work. If you want to, for humidity, you can overflow the water dish just every 3 weeks or so every month, just to just for that extra humidity in case for rain in the wild, for rain or whatever. I have a you can get cork bark. This is actually a log that I found outside my house. I submerged it in water first, and then I baked it in my oven at 350 350 I think it was, for about 10 minutes. So yeah, there it goes. That's a nice little dark hide for her. And for temperatures, just for night temperatures 70 through 75 degrees, day temperatures 80 through 85. I live in, like I said, in Mississippi, so it's pretty, of course it's summer, so it's pretty hot down here. So it's about 80 degrees or so in my room right now, so that's fine. And yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, for food, I don't recommend crickets. I would recommend I feed mine dubia roaches and pinky mice. I don't recommend feeding pinky mice. Definitely not for every feeding. Just once every 2 months would suffice. Just for different prey items and such. I don't recommend crickets because they die fast. They smell bad. They not really they're not very nutritional for tarantulas. I recommend locusts, grasshoppers, roaches. Not Madagascar hissing cockroaches, because they have a really hard shell, but dubia roaches, lobster roaches, just stuff like that. So yeah, of course don't find the insects in the wild or anything like that, since they could have mites or pesticides or something like that. So yeah, here's her cage. Just about for substrate, they don't really burrow. They will go and hide in their hide that you make for them, but they don't these species don't really burrow. Or so an inch or two of substrate will do just fine. And yeah, there she is, right there. The screen, this screen lid was actually it actually costed more than the aquarium. The aquarium was like $11 and the screen was like 22. So, and okay, there she moves some. There she is. She has a bald spot on her abdomen. I thought she was ready to molt pretty quick, but she just took a dubia last night, so I guess not. Or maybe, who knows. But thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned because I'm about to have 100 or so dubia roaches delivered to my house, and I'll do a video on them. So yeah, and I hope you liked this and subscribe.